Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Paul. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Outside for Mitchell. Off target with the three. It's Booker on the wing.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Here's Mitchell. Shots blocked. Outside Paul. Over Conley. Paul, shot is off.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Outside Mitchell. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point. Play opportunity.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Now here's Paul. A little mid-range shot is up. Count that one.
Now, this is a comfort zone for Chris Paul. That mid-range game, you better guard it.
Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Booker. Here's Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Mitchell. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Robbed. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul.
And Utah has possession. Here's Conley. Ooh, poked away. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bogdanovich. Another shot. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Here's Bogdanovich. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Very hard to stop Bogdanovich. He's excellent at keeping his follow-through despite taking the contact.
Third team foul.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Here's Payne. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to go get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
Kept alive. It's stolen by Saric. Right side Payne. Going inside. That one's good. This game is all even.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Goes up at the elbow. That one off the back iron and out.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And Whiteside with a block. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
.20 seconds left in the first quarter. It's stolen. And now the Suns fast break. And here's Johnson. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your...
2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
That mid-range jump shot has been a good weapon for them up to this point, guys.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Three-pointer O'Neal. And he buries his first look.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Payne drives. That shot, no good. Gay with the defensive effort. Utah leading. Here's Mitchell. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got 5 now.
It's been a tale of 2 quarters for them. Terrible shooting early, but then they heated up and took control of this game.
Here's Saric. No good. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Mitchell's shot is good.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Phoenix calls timeout. Hey, Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
It's deflected. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. To the middle. Shot to stop the run.
Pick and roll. Chris Paul. They are synonymous with excellence. This guy in the 2-man game, look out.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
The kick out to Ingles. Shoots over Booker. Clock at 6. Here's Gobert. Here's Ingles. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Jazz lead by 5. Well, Greg, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Back to Ingles. Puts it up. For three, O'Neal.
In the first half.
Can't hit that one.
2 minutes.
And Phoenix the other way now. Paul with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Booker for three.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Gobert. Gay up top. Wide open look. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles.
Phoenix timeout.
Now it's a 7.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
Sun
And to
substitution.
me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Outside Paul. They double team Paul. Three-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by the Jazz. Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Mitchell. And Ayton pulls it down. So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 7. Paul with it. Now guarded by Gay.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
Mikal Bridges.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. 18 feet out.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Outside Booker. Inside. And stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on
That's
Rudy
his
Gay.
first personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Right there.
And so it's the Utah Jazz. Closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. For 3. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 10 points.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Devin Booker.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Mitchell. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
And with Paul, after some injuries early, He changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
Paul with it. Now guarded by Gay. And Paul gets it to go.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Shoots it from the high post. And he hits the jump shot. Paul's got 8.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. The shot by Conley, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gobert.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Paul. Driving in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 10.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. They retain possession. Mitchell drives in. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Count it, good.
Sharif.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Utah leading. Pass to Gay. Back to Mitchell. .52 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they get it back. Count it. Gay's got 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Paul's got space. And another basket for Phoenix.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.